Hi, I'm Stacy Cook, and I've been using Young Living essential oils for about 3 years. And today we are going to take a sneak peek at the virtual office. The virtual office is Young Living's behind-the-scenes operating system, and it's what we log into to access our Young Living account, to check on order status, to check on shipping, to order products, and if you are sharing Young Living and building a team, you can also see information on your team and paychecks and all sorts of stuff in the virtual office. So when we go to www.youngliving.com and click on sign in, that's where we're going, is to the virtual office. So today we're going to walk through, I'm going to share some of my favorite parts of the virtual office, and you're going to see a lot of fun things. So I'm going to share my screen with you so that you can see some of the parts of the virtual office as we talk about them. So that is the end. I'm going to go quickly scroll through all the things you're going to see. Okay, so this is the beginning. So when you log in, this is what you're going to see. You're going to see your dashboard and the welcome screen. And on this dashboard, you're going to see what your monthly order is. This is your Essential Rewards order if you've signed up for Essential Rewards. You can see mine has this little red triangle. That means that from the time I set up my order and put items into that order, something has gone out of stock. So, oops, it's a little warning. The other thing you'll see on this page is your rewards points balance. You can see mine is pretty low. That's because I just cashed in a ton of Essential Rewards points for some free oils and products. You'll also see any available credits. So if anyone has placed a credit on your account, this is where you would see that. In addition, and what kind of got cut off here are some of the information that you would see about your team if you're sharing Young Living with others. You would see what your total volume is and that type of information there. So now let's say you just ordered your starter kit. Let's check on it. Let's see when it's going to arrive. So you're going to find that information under My Account. So when you click on My Account, you're going to be taken to your profile. I've just blanked out my personal information here, but on the profile page, you'll see kind of the high-level information about yourself, and you'll see you have a lot of options, things you can look at. This is your profile. Like I said, you could also see if you had any commission checks, and you can see your order history. So we're going to click on order history to check on that starter kit and see when it's arriving. So when you click on order history, you're going to come here and you're going to see, obviously I have more than one order here. So this is just all the orders that I've placed in the last couple months. And if you click on one of these, they're hyperlinked and you will get taken to that order. This is my last, it looks like Essential Rewards order. And you'll see here, this tracking number is a hyperlink to FedEx or whatever method was used for shipping. So you can click on that and you can track your starter kit and see when it's going to arrive and when you're going to get to start diffusing all your essential oils. So this is something that I use frequently because I am usually anxiously awaiting the arrival of my oils. The other thing that you can see here is obviously all the details of your order. Now, once you have gotten your starter kit and you're using it and you're diffusing your lavender every night and you've made your immune booster with thieves and you're feeling fantastic, now you've run out. Let's say you need a couple more bottles of oil. So how are you going to reorder? There's two different ways you can reorder. You can place a quick order or you can place an Essential Rewards order. So first I'm going to show you what a quick order looks like. And you would just click on quick order, and you could click on this from your dashboard or wherever you were when you logged into the virtual office. You click on quick order and you'll be taken here. And from here, if you know exactly what it is you're looking for, you can just search in this search window and enter lavender. And you'll be taken to lavender and all the products that have lavender in it, and you can select your bottle of lavender. Or if you want to do some exploring and you're interested in finding out a little bit more about the animal scents and the animal care products that Young Living offers. Or if you know that you want to find a good roll-on that Young Living has, like the Tranquil roll-on, which is one of my favorites. So you can also search by category. So those are options of how you can find products when you're going to place a quick order. You just go ahead, add whatever items you want to your shopping cart, go through, check out, easy. You can do that anytime during the month. Then the other way that you can reorder or place an order is through Essential Rewards. And Essential Rewards is where you're going to get a little more bang for your buck because you're going to earn points with Essential Rewards that you can use towards free oils in the future. So when you click on Essential Rewards for the first time, You are not going to see all of this because this is information on the order that I have set up. You're going to see a little button here that says Join. And so the first time you click on Essential Rewards, you're going to click Join, and it's going to take you through the process similar to a quick order where you decide what items you want in your first Essential Rewards order, place those in your basket, go through, you're going to select your shipping address, shipping method, payment method. If you want to make a donation to the Young Living Foundation, you can always round up, which is a really easy way to contribute to that. You also get to pick your processing day, what day you want the order to process on, and you can obviously then always see your order history afterwards. So once you get that order set up, then when you click on Essential Rewards, this is the dashboard that you will see. And you can see here, how much I place the order for. I always place mine for a minimum of 300 PV because I like to get all of the monthly promotions and freebies. And then you can see here how I had the processing day set up for the 7th of the month, but I manually processed it on the 1st of the month because I am usually just waiting for the 1st to roll around so I can push this order through and get my oils and supplements and everything on the way to me. So that is what you'll see on that Essential Rewards screen when you have your order set up. Now there's a couple other tabs here that we can check out, and the one is the Rewards Points tab. So if you click on those Rewards Points, you're going to see a summary of your points balance. Like I said, mine is kind of low because I just cashed in, I think, 70 or 80 points to get some Ningxia Red. And then you'll see what your earn rate is. Now mine is 25% because I've been on Essential Rewards for over 24 consecutive months. See, it's 31 months. During months 1 through 3 on Essential Rewards, you're going to earn 10% back, and then months 4 through 24, you earn 20% back. So the rate jumps up pretty quick, which makes it fantastic. You really can get a lot of freebies this way. So that's what you see on this Rewards Points tab. You can also have a quick link to redeem your points and view your points history. So if you look at your points history, it's kind of nice because then you can see, oh yeah, so like I said, you can see that I redeemed 79 points very recently. I earned 90 with this past order. So you can see they really add up. I am obviously a Essential Rewards point spender. I do not save them. When I get them, I spend them. I like to get my Ningxia Red for free every month. But some people will save them and, could have upwards of 400 points that then you can go and have a shopping spree with. So lots of opportunity there. The other thing is once you're on Essential Rewards, you want to get the PV Assistant set up. So the PV Assistant, it's right here, and it helps you make sure that you meet that minimum monthly order of 50 PV to make sure that you are, your order is going through as an Essential Rewards order. So what can happen sometimes is you set up an order and then before it processes, something goes out of stock. So if something goes out of stock, then it will process for less than the 50 PV and it won't be an Essential Rewards order. So to avoid any issues like that, just come in here and set up PV Assistant. It is so easy and so worth it. You can set your PV goal. So I set my PV goal at 300 because like I said, I always want to get all the freebies. Usually all the free monthly promo oils and products add up to over $200. I'm not leaving that on the table. I'm taking that. So I set mine at 300, but you could also set it at 50, or you could set it at one of the other monthly promo tiers. You can get a little, usually get a little free oil at 100, 190, or 250. So you could set it at any of those two, but the minimum would be 50. And then what happens is if something goes out of stock and bumps you below your goal, it's going to pull from this list of items that you have selected. So these are all things that you chose. I know that my family uses Aroma Bright toothpaste, Life 9, probiotic, and lavender all the time, as well as multigreens. And there's a few more things down here that you can't see. But these are things that we will always be using, so I just put them on this list so that if something goes out of stock, it will pull from here, and it's just going to keep me well stocked on these items. And honestly, I can say because I'm very aware of when my order is going to process, and I usually push it through, I have never had to have PV Assistant kick in, but should I be out of town or not know what was going on, if something went out of stock, I'm just thankful that I have it set up so I know that that would be taken care of. Another area of the virtual office that I want to share with you that has so much information is the member resources area. So if you click on member resources, you're going to see this screen, and as you can see, just tons of resources here. So here you can always see what the monthly promotions are. You can see lots of information on essential rewards. You can also see links on what Young Living events are happening around the country. Lots of little events happen, very fun to attend, so always look at that and see if there's something happening nearby. And then there's also the out of stock list. So that's really helpful if something you are interested in is out of stock. Oftentimes the out of stock list will also show alternatives. So, you know, if Sleepy Eyes is out of stock, maybe it's going to recommend Tranquil or whatever that might be. So it will give you some recommendations on alternatives, and then it also will tell you an estimated in-stock date if one is available. They're not always available, but when they are, it's nice to know when you can expect something to come back in stock. So lots of good information there. And then also, you know, you can see there's some resource categories. So you can find tons of product education in here, information on the compensation plan if you've shared Young Living with anyone. Also, YL University has a lot of videos, so good videos on product education. So this is a good place to go hang out and explore. You will find great information here. And the next, and actually I think it's the last thing I want to show you, is live chat. So let's say that, you know, you have a question on your order or something has come up with the shipping and you want to get a hold of someone. This is where you want to go, the live help button. Live chat is fantastic. Just click on this. It's going to open up a chat window for you, and someone will be along to help you very quickly. Now, the last day of the month, live chat, as well as the phones at Young Living, tend to get very full and busy, so you may wait a little bit, but in general, there's usually not a very long wait for live chat, and you can get so much resolved there quickly and easily. So I love that. If you do ping live chat, they are going to ask you for your member number and that 4-digit PIN that you selected when you signed up with your account. You picked a 4-digit PIN, so you will need to know that. So that is the overview of the virtual office, and I hope that you maybe found some things you didn't know about. If you haven't taken a tour, I would say go ahead, hop in there, check some things out. You're bound to find some great information about the different Young Living products, and I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day.